Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free?
Greetings, everyone. Welcome to 2K Sports and another exciting edition of NBA basketball. And on tap tonight, it's the Houston Rockets going up against the Denver Nuggets. Joined in the booth with Greg Anthony and Brent Barry, this is Kevin Harlan. Our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. Hey, Dave.
Thanks very much. Now, improving NBA officiating has gone high-tech. Today,
Isn't that something? I mean, every day there's something new. Fascinating stuff, DA. Thank you. So the Rockets win the tip. Now let's take a look at the Nuggets opening lineup. Franz Wagner is out there with Kevon Looney. Then there's Jalen Green. Then it's Fred VanVleet. And it's Turner in at the pivot spot, manning the middle.
And the scoring is one thing, but Young's ability to set his teammates up, just as important.
And so the Houston Rockets get the first points of the ball game.
And with that lightning first step of Jalen Green, very few defenders have a chance of keeping him in front.
And Greg, one thing about that blinding speed of Green, he's got to make his reads faster as well.
Yeah, I think the game is slowing down for him, though, Kevin. And that and speeding up his shot release will make him even tougher to deal with.
Now, here is Young. A three from Leonard. Fred VanVleet grabs the miss. Pass to Green. Turner with a screen on Young. Green finds Turner. And not going to go. He misses the first attempt on the night. Sabonis with the ball. Picked up by Turner. To the paint. Here's Adams. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. They just couldn't come out on top last time they took on the Rockets. That one was played down in Houston.
Yeah, and what a gut-wrencher it was for them last time they met. Ended up on the losing side in that one.
Shots good by Turner.
Putting on the hard hat there. Give Turner credit for staying locked in on capitalizing no matter what.
Young pass to Leonard. A little over a minute 30 into this first quarter. Misses from short range.
Just a bit of a rut here early, just 1 of 4 so far.
Pass to Green. The pass to Looney. The rim-rattling two-handed jam.
And Looney's a guy you can rely on both ends of the floor.
Rockets have gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. Allen outside. Here's Young. Another miss by Houston.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Outside, Green. Sabonis grabs the board.
I don't think the defense does enough out there to bother him. I think that one's all on him. Just a flat-out miss.
And Wagner's got the ball here for the Nuggets. Green left side. The shot comes out. Adams, a nice D. To stop the drought, and it's sent back by Turner.
And I would not test Turner. And Miles has led the NBA in blocks and just has great timing on his jumps.
So for the Nuggets, their last game, a win against Golden State. Sabonis kicks to Young. Back to Sabonis. The basket good off the assist from Young.
Good determination as Sabonis worked his way through contact.
For Denver, they've gone 2 of 6 from the field. Just under 3.5 minutes gone here in the first quarter. And that one's good, Wagner.
He just takes advantage of the D in a way that very few players playing today can do.
Leonard sets a screen for Young. Fades back, and it's in there. Leonard's got his second basket of the night.
Kawhi Leonard keeping the game very simple and just taking what the defense is gifting him.
Outside, Green. Passes it to Turner. Back to Green. Outside Turner. 6 to shoot. Drains it from beyond the arc. Turner's got 5 points so far.
Makes decisive decisions on the hardwood. Once Turner saw the catch and shoot opportunity, he was locked and loaded.
Now here's Leonard. A 26-point game for him in the win against the Lakers. Wagner against Leonard. And it's sent back by Sabonis.
Sabonis has to use good timing in order to block shots. That time he did.
Leonard, the pass to Adams. And Looney sends it back. Green finds Van Vliet. Back to Green. Wow, we're getting close to the playoffs now, and I got to believe, Brent, there's a big difference between playing in the regular season and the postseason.
Oh, man, that intensity ramp up, Kevin, is something else, and round by round, you get more and more attention to it. The matchups become more and more significant. It is an awesome feeling and a privilege to have an opportunity to play in the postseason in this league.
And he's able to get it back. And he gets it back. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Well, Adams has his struggles at the free throw line, but he's making strides in that area and still has work to do.
Houston shooting their first free throws here for the night.
Boy, this hurts to have to bring up, but I was there for the Rockets title winning days back in '94 when I was with the Knicks. I saw Houston in the finals firsthand.
Now, here's Wagner. He really played well in that last game against Golden State. He drains the turnaround jump shot.
Putting his size to use. Green's got great length, and it helps him there inside.
And you love seeing that great mobile one drive a second time.
It's all about the ability to get 2 feet in the paint, whether it's creating for a teammate or for yourself.
Van Vliet against Allen. Pass to Adams. Young looking around. He dishes it to Leonard. Unloads from 13. Buries the jump shot. Leonard's got his third basket of the night. Back-to-back titles for the Rockets in the mid-90s. You were just talking about that. Greg, what sticks out to you about those teams?
First and foremost, the dream. Hakeem Olajuwon, he doesn't get his due at times, but the dream is one of the all-time greats. Olajuwon's defense really changed games.
Here's Wagner. Kawhi Leonard making his last shot. And so the ball's out of bounds. Wagner touched it length for the Rockets. Mason Plumlee's checked in for Adams. Vanderbilt comes in for Sabonis. And it's Beasley in for Allen. Denver also making some changes. Toppin, he's checked in for Looney. Cody Martin comes in for Wagner. And it's Herbert Jones in for Jalen Green. Now here's Beasley. And they get some nice contributions from him on a nightly basis as he averages over 11 points a game. Leonard against Martin. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. Amazing the way Kawhi Leonard has evolved throughout his career.
Well, in the early part of his career playing in San Antonio, defense was his calling card. And you could even argue that his offense has gotten better than his defense, which is simply remarkable. One of the top all-around players in the NBA.
A free throw good from Kawhi Leonard. And with the 15th pick in the 2011 draft, Kawhi Leonard wasn't highly touted coming out of high school or college.
Listen, even in the pros, recognition took a while. How about this? He won Finals MVP and Defensive Player of the Year before he ever made an All-Star team. Now, one of the 75 greatest.
I can't imagine the fans have ever rattled Kawhi Leonard when he's at the free throw line. Heck, when he's on the court at any point. It's impossible to make that guy crack.
Now Vanderbilt following the three-point attempt by Obi Toppin. Vanderbilt setting the pick for Beasley. Back to Vanderbilt. And Leonard has it in the corner. For Martin. Another miss by Houston. The Nuggets leading by 3. Here's Reeves. Good as the jump shot falls. And the Nuggets lead by 5. Rockets shooting a pretty distressing 27% here in the early minutes. And it's Beasley in the corner. Outside Leonard. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. I think it's pretty clear, Greg, what the goal is for this Denver organization long term.
It's simple, Kevin. Make it to the finals. The Nuggets have never been there. They've been close reaching a conference finals on more than one occasion.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he makes the first. Luke Cornett, he's checked in for Denver. Both free throws good from Kawhi Leonard. The Nuggets leading by 3. Here's Reeves. Inside. Denver shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night. First one falls for him. He hits one and misses one, each at the line. Rockets trail by 4. Lets it fly. And Jones pulls it down. Pass to Reeves. Clock at 6. Back to Jones. The Nuggets need to get a shot off here. They get it back. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt. And so it's Leonard with it. He'll bring it up for the Rockets. 6-point game. Their last game, a win against the Lakers, looking to carry it into this one.
And the difference in that one, the efficiency from range. They really focused on getting good looks.
It looked like the directive in that game was that they wanted to attack, and all that work that they put in on the perimeter turned into a big night from deep.
So it's Denver now. Kawhi Leonard getting his 3 to go. Toppin can't get it to go. Now here's Vanderbilt. No points in the game yet for him. Outside, Jones. Into the lane. It's deflected. Now Jones. He had 10 points in the win against Golden State. Here's Reeves. There's Here's the pass to Cornette. Jones for three. Rockets with the rebound. And here is Vanderbilt. Outside, Jones. Plumlee sets the pick for Jones. Driving inside. Plumlee finds Vanderbilt. That misses, had a chance to tie it there.
And they have a narrow edge here in rebounding early on, and you wonder what kind of a role that's going to play moving forward.
Here's Reeves. Here's Toppin. It's good. He scores. That's his first basket after missing his first two attempts. Now 1 for 3.
Well, good to see Toppin just step into a mid-range and keep that defense honest.
Now here's Jones, trailing by 5. Beasley with a clean look. Offensive rebound. Leonard with no one around. Off target from outside.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Here's Reeves. There's 49 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. 4 on 3 as they bring it up. Vanderbilt, a screen on Martin. And that one is good by Beasley.
And he really has a nice stroke as Beasley's jumper is able to fall.
Here's Reeves, defended by Jones. 23 seconds left in the first. Jones, no one around him. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Rockets trail. Vanderbilt the pass to Leonard. Over Martin. And Leonard gets it to go. Leonard's got 14 points.
And coach applauding the night Kawhi Leonard is having. He's totally in the zone.
Buries it from three-point range. And the Nuggets lead by 3. So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. Nuggets lead by 3. We'll be back shortly live from Houston, Texas. Getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And when you consider how Denver is doing, guys, what are your thoughts?
Stingy on the defensive end in that first quarter. They were just getting up into people.
Just a great job, really, of making the game ugly, trying to muck it up a little bit out there.
So it's Denver now. 3-point lead. They've got Beasley. Steven Adams is out there with Sabonis. And it's Young, and it's Allen in at the 2. That's the group starting the second quarter for the Rockets. Now, here's Green. He had an 18-point outing in the last game against Golden State.
Well, the thing he did most was fluster the defense. I really liked how he showed no fear and constantly attacked the lane and drew contact, which in turn got him the free throws.
Sabonis kicks to Young. Good, and it's Sabonis with the assist that time.
Well, the teammates and the coaching staff know that he's going to take those kind of shots as Trey takes a quick one.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thank you, Kevin. Domantas Sabonis is one of the best passing big men in the league. He said, sharing the ball is contagious. Everyone feels confident and knows they'll get touches, which makes the game fun. That can build chemistry on a young team. Kevin?
And David, we know how important that is. And we thank you for your report.
It took a little bit of time, but now he's taking the pen off the cap and putting his mark on this game.
Here's Green. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's going to be on Trae Young.
And once the G League took it to another level, Green skipped college, became the number 2 overall pick in the draft, and that's really changed the landscape.
Now, here is Young. Last game, an incredible scoring display for him. It's tipped. Sabonis, the pass to Young. Beasley for 3. And again, it's the Rockets from deep.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
And the way Trae Young, GA, is the focus of this offense. The numbers just pile up.
Yeah, I mean, they run so much through him. His usage rate is off the charts. Led the entire league in total points and total assists in 2022. And that hadn't been done in 49 years.
Misses the three.
Well, that's not a shot he's ever going to pass up, and he shouldn't. Despite the miss, no defender anywhere near him. He's got to shoot that one.
Now, here's Wagner. He's playing a pretty big role for him at the offensive end, averaging about 12.5 points a game. Here's Green to the inside. Looney, good, and it's Green picking up the assist. Green's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. And so it's Young who brings it up for the Houston Rockets. We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Sabonis' screen on Green. Out of bounds. Denver takes possession. And that kind of stifling effort on defense needs another look.
And in a close game, blocks like that are so clutch, and that could be a real difference maker here tonight.
The Nuggets have gone 2 of 4 shooting the ball here in the second. Van Vliet against Allen. Outside, Green. No good that time, and the Rockets take it the other way. The three. There's Allen. That's good on the assist by Sabonis. Allen's got the lead up to 3 now for the Rockets.
Yeah, great outside shooting, really fueling this run.
Turner with a screen on Allen. Here's Van Vliet. And Adams sends it back.
Well, the size of Steven Adams is one thing, but persistence is another.
And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Young from outside. Houston gets it back. Allen kicks to Young. Just 5 on the clock. And it's Beasley in the corner. The basket good off the assist from Young. Young's got his 5th assist in this one.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Outside, Green. Over Young. No good off the back of the rim. Rockets leading by 6. Sabonis, the pass to Young. To the middle. Here's Adams, and Adams with the slam.
And you might ask for help down there. You got to push Steven Adams out of the paint, and you can't give him good looks like that.
Van Vliet kicks to Green. To stop the run. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. Well, Greg, we see it every year. Those overachieving teams in the NBA. What enables them to be greater than the sum of their parts?
Well, listen, luck can play a part, but confidence is a huge factor as well. If you walk into that gym every night believing you'll find a way to win, oftentimes you do.
That one is off. And he sinks the second. And it's the Rockets with the ball. 7-point differential. Green against Young. Down low. Adams' shot is off.
And a struggle for him tonight, but if they can make this lead hold up, he can just chalk this up as one of those nights.
Now here's Van Vliet. 17 points for him last game against Golden State. 6 on the shot clock. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Forcing the action down low. Green earning a trip to the strike.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Rockets.
They've looked to fire as much as possible from outside the arc, and so far they are hitting at a high clip.
So much good energy and flow tonight, and that has really come out of great ball movement. Guys have been open, and as soon as they are, they get the ball.
The first one falls. And both free throws good for Green.
And love how he's getting himself to the line this quarter. If he keeps it up, it'll end up creating some foul problems on the other side, and that can always help a team's cause.
Now, here is Young. 6 points for him. Over Green. Young's shot is off.
It's not his best night from the field, but looking for other ways and finding them so he can chip in.
Green with the ball. He's got 11. Van Vliet wide open. Good. Great play by Green to set it up. Green's got 5 assists tonight. Young against Green. And Young kicks to Sabonis. Makes the most of the high percentage shot.
And it seemed like they couldn't get anything to fall in that opening quarter, but you can just feel the momentum starting to shift.
Outside, Green. Shoots. The Rockets pull it in. Adams has got 6 rebounds in the game.
Just not much success when it comes to shooting.
Beasley outside. Sabonis, and it's Wagner with the rebound. Wagner's got his 5th rebound in this one. They kick it out to Green. 3-pointer, and again Denver with the triple.
Green knows that he needs to take and make threes at a good clip. Nice shot there.
Pass to Beasley for 3, and another 3 for Houston.
Oh, man, this would be a different ball game if they didn't have this type of scoring to rely on.
And Denver decides to take their first time out here.
Fair or not, as long as Trae Young is in the NBA, he will be connected to Luka Doncic. And that night back in 2018 during the draft where those two guys swapped teams.
Houston with a big group substitution here. Mason Plumlee's checked in for Adams. Vanderbilt comes in for Sabonis. Kawhi Leonard is checked in for Malik Beasley. And Jones subbed in for Young. Now here's Van Vliet. He's someone who's a factor on any given night, averaging more than 22 points a game. Over Vanderbilt. Vanderbilt with the block.
His touches left him in this quarter. Nowhere close to the kind of output they need from him.
Fires from 14. And the dunk by Vanderbilt.
That's what he gives you, a big-time presence on the glass.
And you know what, Greg? Once he gets his hands on it, he's not even thinking about kicking it out.
Oh, his competitiveness right now is why the teammates love him.
Here's Van Vliet. The Rockets making the shot. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. In that 2018 draft, Brent, the Doncic-Young swap was a huge deal.
Yeah, so the two will be compared, and I think that's been a great deal for each team. You've seen the growth, you've seen them in the playoff, you've seen the kind of excitement level that they brought to the fans, and both have been all-stars. So Luka and Trey, both spectacular offensive players, and they both are carrying the load.
And the first one drops. And so Van Vliet nails both of them. And Fred Van Vliet, a player who has always shot well from outside.
And Kevin Van Vliet has continued to kind of take on more of an offensive load, increased his volume while maintaining efficiency. Not every player able to do that.
And it's Leonard missing. The Nuggets trail by 4. It's Jones on the wing. Defended by Jones. Now Van Vliet. He's got 5. Just 5 to shoot. The 3. Allen with the rebound.
Time for some consideration in the passing category, maybe, Kevin. The shot is just not on. Get somebody else going.
Sweet move. And it's Denver with the rebound. Jones has got 5 rebounds tonight. He takes it in, and foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. Some rookies take time to get acclimated to the NBA, but that was not the case with Herbert Jones.
Yeah, Herb started his second game in the league, and for a second-round pick to make that immediate of an impact is pretty rare in the NBA. He did play all 4 years of college ball, but he came in the NBA ready to rock.
That free throw, no good.
Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. So he comes up empty at the line. Rockets leading by 4. It's Allen on the wing. Back to Vanderbilt. Allen surveying the D.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now.
And to this point on the season, guys, 80% from the line. He's done a really good job.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw good from Allen. He's off on the second. And it's Van Vliet with the ball for Denver. Jones, the pass to Van Vliet. The Nuggets with another miss.
He just doesn't look like himself this quarter. Something's missing.
Well, he's missing, and it's starting to affect a little bit in his body language, and you just don't want to see that.
Now here's Leonard. He's got 14. That one good for 2. Leonard's got 16.
Once Leonard gets some wiggle room down there with his broad shoulders, he figures out how to execute and knock it down.
Van Vliet passes to Toppin. That falls. Great assist by Van Vliet. Toppin's got his 3rd basket of the night right there. Houston leading by 5. Leonard kicks to Vanderbilt. Here's the screen. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It's going to be on Obi Toppin. The Rockets have made 5 of 8 of their free throw attempts.
And with their struggles at the line this quarter, their free throw percentage has dropped down to about 55%. That's not going to get it done. And, Kevin, they dialed up their activity this quarter. We're seeing them convert a lot of those second chance opportunities.
He's made 3 of his 4 free throw attempts in the game.
And this season, he's maintained very good form at the line, shooting at about an 83% clip.
Now here's Van Vliet. He's got 5 to the inside. Toppin, and Toppin throws it down.
And great find by Van Vliet. He's in control of this offense and generally makes good decisions.
Vanderbilt the pass to Jones. To the paint. Allen's shot is off.
Defense as tough as it comes right there. He's a hard man to deny when he gets the ball to the rim.
Jones against Van Vliet. Jones, no luck.
That's not going to make you a favorite target of your teammates. They'll think twice about feeding you if you're going to keep missing layups.
And so the ball's out of bounds. Vanderbilt touched it last. .51 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. And here's Van Vliet from the arc. Rockets with the rebound.
Hate to say it, but if they're still trailing at the final buzzer, a lot of this is going to be felt by him. His shooting tonight has just been atrocious.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. Here's Cornette. Jones finds Toppin. The Nuggets moving the ball around. 5 to shoot. For 3, Van Vliet. No good. Still playing with the cold hand. Makes him just 1 for 8. Allen outside. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. He's made 1 and missed 1 so far in the game. First free throw is good. And the Nuggets making a change here. That one falls, so he hits both of them. And here's Van Vliet from the arc. He's off on that one. And so it's Houston with a 10-point lead. Some breathing room heading into the break. They've done a lot of great work from long range. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks a lot, guys. With Mike Malone, as the second half approaches, Coach, what are you looking for?
Execution, pace, and purpose with everything that we...
All right, thank you, David. And folks, don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3.
Hi, everybody. Kawhi Leonard displaying excellence yet again. The board man has been on fire.
He's hitting all the buckets. When you got a guy this hot...
And now, as the regular season marches on, here's how things look in the West as we near the final stretch.
Well, I think of Houston. They're right where they want to be, and they're right where they should be. Now it's a matter of getting everything in place for the title run. These guys will be tough to beat in a 7-game series.
And that's all for us. Now it's time to send it back to Kevin Harlan for the beginning of the third quarter.
We played through the first half. Plenty of basketball, though, left in this one. Kawhi Leonard really has his fingerprints all over this one.
And the way he goes at defenders, he is bound to get to the line just like he did there in that first half.
Yeah, almost inviting contact, that attack mentality on full display.
And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. We're halfway through the game. The Nuggets trail by 10. Second half is underway. Here's who Michael Malone's got on the floor. We've got Miles Turner. Wagner is out there with Looney. Then it's Fred VanVleet. And it's Green in at point guard.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
Young passes to Adams. Over Turner. And no good. Trying to use the glass.
And when he's this close, he's got to make it. The defense was pretty good, but just shouldn't miss that.
It's good, and the Rocket lead is cut to just 7 on the basket from Green. And here's Young, following Jalen Green's 3. Young passes to Sabonis. Kicks it out to Allen. Young outside. Houston needs to get a shot. Allen for 3. Rebound by the Nuggets. That matchup falls in the middle game of this 3-game trip. Green passes to VanVleet. Back to Green. From 10 feet out. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Well, the defender was all over Kevon Looney, and he got physical right back. That's a nice play.
It's his first trip to the line.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
He misses the free throw.
If you have the good fortune of playing next to superstars in this league, there are certain guys who thrive in that environment, and Kevon Looney has been one of them.
He hits the second from the line. Here's Young. He's got 6. Just over a minute and a half have passed here in the third quarter. Outside Leonard. Takes a shot at the elbow. They get the rebound. Adams. The kick out to Young. Connects from 3-point range. Young's got 9.
Another rebound hauled in. They're hitting the glass with a lot of passion.
Turner with a screen for Green. Pass to Turner. Launches a 3. And again, Denver no good.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
And here's Leonard. He's got 19. Here's Sabonis. Drops it in from 11 feet. And now it's an 11-point Rocket lead.
Love how Leonard slices passes through the defense. He guts the defense pretty quick on that pick and roll.
Well, the father of Domantas Sabonis, Arvydas, named to the NBA 75 All-European team. Arvydas 7'3" and just so skilled.
And that one's good. Green's got 19 points.
And we've seen this all night. Green with a wide range of ways to score. And boy, he just keeps coming.
Shots good from Young. And Greg, what was it like playing with the 7'3" Arvydas when you were in the NBA together?
Kevin, we had a couple years together in Portland, and I tell you what, he was an incredible passer. Really made me a better cutter because he was the first guy I played with that could make all the passes no matter where he was on the floor.
Here's Green following the basket by Trae Young. Count it, and the Houston lead has been cut back down to single digits on a much-needed basket there from Green. Allen against Van Vliet. Allen passes to Young from deep. And another three for Houston.
Bottom line, you need shooters on your team who can space the floor.
Oh, there's no doubt he's a legitimate threat from downtown, and he's demonstrating that in this game.
Green against Young. Floats one. And Domantas Sabonis pulls it down. Sabonis has got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Allen outside. Leonard looking over the floor. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's on Franz Wagner.
And prior to playing in college, Sabonis played professionally in Spain.
Well, that's such a head scratcher to me. I mean, 16 years old. I mean, here you'd be getting your license. There, Sabonis was playing in professional leagues against grown men. So that experience certainly has helped him both in college and for sure being a pro now.
Free throw drops for Leonard. Beasley's checked in for Houston. So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe. With social media and the cult celebrity, a lot of pitfalls for players. Brent, is the NBA doing a good job preparing them to face those very public challenges?
That's a really good question, Kevin. And I think what's interesting is to study players who've been in the NBA for a while that are embracing social media versus what you're seeing with younger players who have grown up with social media and how they handle that dynamic coming in. And I think, quite frankly, the younger players are a lot better at doing it than some of the older players.
Count it. Young's got the lead up to 13 now for the Rockets.
So tricky there with the floater and a nice touch from Trae Young.
Time called here. The Nuggets decide to talk it over.
And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
Yeah, they're like a 4-day-old soda right now, just flat. They're missing shots left and right and just not playing their best.
Here's a look at some of the stats for Trae Young. Wagner outside. And here's Van Vliet from the arc. That one, no good. And Houston the other way now.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play. So Leonard will go to the free throw line. Fred Van Vliet picks one up. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. Scoring breakdown for the Rockets.
And they're playing beautiful basketball right now, racking up the assists by playing so unselfishly, just finding the open man.
Well, the three-point shot has been absolutely huge for them this entire game. And let's be honest, you have to knock down threes to win games these days.
And it's Van Vliet with the ball for the Denver Nuggets. They trail by 16. On the wing, Green over Young. The Nuggets with another miss. And here are the Rockets. They're on a 16-6 run. And here's Leonard from three. Good, and it's Sabonis with the assist that time. Sabonis has got 4 assists now tonight. Young against Green. Turner with the screen. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. Steven Adams picks one up.
And we've seen some great scorers come into the league, but Green looks elite. Both the physical gifts and that fearless approach.
That free throw missing. And he sinks the second. Here's Beasley. 12 points for him. Kicks to Leonard. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation. Here's a look at the teams that have been dominant offensively over the course of the past month. In second, the Rockets.
I just love their offensive flow lately. I mean, this is a dominant team offensively because of that rhythm and pace.
Poked loose. Here's Beasley. And some nice passing there by Houston. And it's Leonard missing. The Nuggets trail by 18. And there's another turnover by the Nuggets.
And here are the numbers for Turner. The past month has been surreal. He's around 14 points per game, 11 rebounds, and just over 3 blocks. And it says a lot that when we see numbers like this from him, we aren't even shocked. He's that good.
Yeah, we really have just grown to get used to his greatness, and that's the level for him that he's on right now. Flat out taking the game over, and there's no way he's going to give it up.
Here's Reeves. Pass to Green. With the fadeaway. The Rockets pull it in. Sabonis has got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Leonard with the ball. And it's Toppin picking him up. Outside, Green. He kicks it to Turner. Wagner on the wing. Covered by Beasley. Shot from 12. And the jumper falls for him.
Great execution. Could not have asked for a better shot.
Rockets leading by 18. Young passes to Leonard. Paxton coming off the assist from Young. Young's got his 8th assist in the game.
The defense is far too slow to close out on those 3-point attempts.
Time called here. The Nuggets decide to talk it over. Houston making some changes. Plumlee is checked in for Adams. Vanderbilt comes in for Sabonis. And Jones subbed in for Leonard. And Denver also making a switch. Jones is checked in. Outside Turner from the wing. And the basket is good. 9 points for Miles Turner.
Disappointing as a player to have such a great game and still be trailing. Not over yet, though.
Here's Young. No good. Shot missing. Good work defensively by Jones. The Nuggets trail by 19. Here's Reeves. To the middle. Here's Toppin. Vanderbilt with the rebound. Vanderbilt's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Jones with it. And it's Toppin picking him up. The shot's good from Vanderbilt.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Wagner with it. Out of bounds. Houston takes possession. Here we are, 2 games left before the start of the playoffs. Let's take a look at the possible field. You look at the Rockets. Right now, they're locked into 3rd place in the conference, looking to get a high seed for the playoffs. And, of course, Denver, down 5 spots from them.
And, you know, for the Nuggets, they've shown me some very good things this season. But that next step, those qualities that could make them true contenders, just haven't been there.
Now, you just don't want to sit in the middle for too long. You either want to be competing against the top teams or starting to strategize where you can position yourself for a high lottery pick and maybe turn around your franchise's fortunes.
And here are the Nuggets now. The Rockets making the shot. Here's Reeves. Here's Toppin. And he goes right over Mason Plumlee and slams it down.
And Toppin getting a little bit fancy with the throwdown that time.
And they're bringing you up close and personal on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Young against Jones. Young's shot is good. Young's got 14 points now in the second half.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from the paint.
From deep 3-point range. Rockets with the rebound.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Beasley, the pass to Vanderbilt. Lead pass was put in just the right spot. Vanderbilt's got his 3rd basket of the night.
And a nice spark for their offense here in the second half. Now above 50% for the game.
And the three-pointer GA has become a focal point of Malik Beasley's game.
Yeah, up until last season, only about half of his attempts were from beyond the arc. Now he's really zeroing in on the long ball as his primary weapon.
And something about Franz Wagner, a model of consistency. As soon as he came into the league, you know what you'll get from him every night.
And with Wagner, he'll be a bigger part of this team as he grows.
Kevin, and he'll be able to contribute without being a focal point. It has a game that can blend with any other group on the floor. As his confidence grows, he'll continue to make a larger impact.
Plumlee sets the pick for Beasley. Good work defensively by Turner. For Denver, they've gone 7 of 15 from the field here in the 3rd quarter. Reeves the pass to Toppin. Turner for 3. Off the left rim and out.
I get a feeling that he made that much more difficult than he had to. No reason why he had to fade away on that jumper.
Allen's shot is off.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Here's Jones. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And with a break here, let's look at the stats for Young. 2nd in assists and tremendous confidence and consistency at the foul line. He ranks among the top 15 in free throw percentage.
And his scoring abilities are just so far out of sight. Number 1 overall right now. No one's been able to slow him down or even come close. Sabonis, he's checked in for Mason Plumlee. Young outside. Beasley with it. Defended now by Wagner. Sabonis, no good. The Nuggets trail by 21. There's 37 seconds left to play in the 3rd. Reeves the pass to Toppin. There's the pick. Here's Reeves. Just 3 to shoot. Here's Jones. And it's off the back rim, no good.
And when you can't get anything to fall, it definitely gets in your head.
Especially if you're a player that doesn't get a lot of shot attempts, but otherwise the mindset is I just got to get the next one to go, and you don't want to put that much pressure on yourself.
It's deflected.
And Toppin has that kind of reach, 7'2" wingspan. Get that out of here.
Kawhi Leonard has been on display for the Rockets. He has been a determined scorer today. 29 points altogether for him, and I think there's more where that came from. We come back right after this. And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first three quarters. And here's Young. He'll bring it up for the Houston Rockets. Earlier in the game, they held a 25-point lead. We've got Allen. Sabonis is out there with Kawhi Leonard. And then there's Steven Adams, and it's Young in at the point guard position. That's the 5 for Houston right now. 6 to shoot. Leonard, the pass to Sabonis. Over Looney. That one a tad offline to the right, but drops in for him.
The defense not putting up any fight on the inside. They've allowed 10 straight points in the paint.
Green, the pass to Van Vliet. And for a while there, Greg, it seemed like we were entering the super team era. But lately, homegrown talent, players you draft and develop or sign and develop, seems to be the way teams are going.
Yeah, and it's not easy to maintain a culture when you're bringing in stars from outside. We've seen some cautionary examples here of late.
And a whole new lineup here for the Nuggets.
And Sabonis such a key to this team and what they do on the inside. A big man that does a little bit of everything.
Now here's Goodwin, defended by Jones. There's Gallinari with the 3, and no good. And the Rockets take it the other way.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Final quarter of play, about a minute and a half off the clock into it. They set the pick. Money from the wing.
The pick and roll was perfect on that play. It opens up a terrific look for Gallo there.
Outside, Sabonis. Jones kicks to Carter. Rumors continue to fly about possible league expansion. Brent, any cities you'd like to see join the league?
Oh, man, there's a lot of great options out there, Kevin, but I would like to see the league go to 32 and have 16 in each conference. I think that would be great. And there's a city in the Pacific Northwest that deserves a team, and I think you know where I'm talking about. Seattle.
And he makes the first.
And done a much better job from the line this half. They've gotten that percentage up over 80 for the game.
So both teams changing it up here. Carter hits them both.
And right now at about 85% from the line, that's up from where it was in that first half.
For Denver, they've gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter. Green against Carter. Now here's Green. He's guarded close. Puts it up from 15. And Turner throws it down.
A whole selfless play right there from Green. He's all about getting it to the open man.
Fourth quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. Here's Leonard. Adams trying to free himself up. Leonard, no luck. Nuggets have gone 2 of 4 from the field since we started the final quarter of play. Green against Leonard. Outside, Green shoots the 3. Hits the three-point bomb. Green's got 25 points in the game.
The D has done a very poor job at contesting him from outside, guys. He's tearing into them right now, and they cannot stop him.
Now here's Allen. Left side, Sabonis. And Looney sends it back.
Looney's starting to play a little bit angry right now, and that's helping this defense be more aggressive.
Green passes to Turner. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. Steven Adams picks one up.
And back in 2021, Miles Turner put up a crazy stat line. 7 made threes, 13 rebounds, and 3 blocks. Just the 4th time someone has reached those numbers in a game.
That free throw good from Turner. And for Turner, Greg, that ridiculous line has been equaled by only 2 players ever.
And Kevin, how about that? Only Karl Anthony Towns and Vince Carter, who've had the combination of threes, rebounds, and blocks, shows you how special Turner's all-around game is.
Young's checked in for the Rockets. No good on the second free throw. And for a lot of up-and-coming teams, getting better defensively is the key to reaching, Greg, that next level. That being considered, what's the first step in that improvement?
A lot of times it's bringing in a great defender, like a Pat Beverly or an Andre Iguodala, a defensive anchor who also inspires his teammates to take that challenge.
Sabonis working close in the basket. He likes those tight quarters, and he's so skilled down there.
Now here's Green. The pass to Turner. Here's the 3. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. Turner's got 6 here in this quarter.
First 3 of the half, second of the game. Can he heat up?
Young passes to Leonard. Sabonis' screen on Green. Young on his 15th shot attempt. He makes his 9th basket. Shooting a healthy 60% tonight.
Now he's put on a shooting display here in the second half. He really seems to be in a great groove right now.
Now here's Green. Turner with a screen on Young. Here's Green. Again, the Nuggets score.
Could come down to selection. Bad shots in the first half. Here in the second, using his head, finding some more efficient opportunities to score.
Here's Young. Dishes it to Leonard. The feed now to Adams. And the foul called on Kevon Looney. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game.
And now only 1 away from being in the penalty.
Allen outside. Sabonis sets the pick for Allen. Outside, Sabonis. A 3-pointer off the mark.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Jones, the pass to Turner. Inside, and Turner throws it down.
Throwing it down on that one. Turner really showing off that athleticism.
Young inside, working on Green. That one falls. Young's got 18 points just in the second half.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Confidence is sensational, and it feels like no one is going to stop him tonight from scoring.
Time called here. The Nuggets decide to talk it over. And now let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, Kawhi Leonard.
And guys, he's been about as close to perfection as you can be. The intensity he's played with has been amazing. Just no let up. And as fired up as he's been, he's never let his emotions get out of control.
And with their spot in the postseason assured, He's picking up just at the right time to be on top of his game. Passes to Green, to the paint, and Turner throws it down.
Now, he's not the reason that they're trailing in this one. He's been on his game. It's a few of the other guys that need to pick it up.
Allen outside. Feeds to Leonard. The shot, no good. Good work defensively by Jones. Van Vliet kicks to Green. The dish to Jones. Back to Green. Fires for three. Looney. And a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
Looney not afraid to get in there and knew that opportunity was going to open up.
Outside Leonard. Adams against Turner. And Adams kicks to Young. Adams sets the pick for Young. Hits it from three-point range. Young's got 7 now in this quarter.
There is an effortless kind of motion to what Trae Young can do, especially when he's shooting from that deep.
Van Vliet passes to Green. It's good. Green's got 15 points here in the second half.
I mean, already hot coming into the game. Is it fair to say he's hotter?
Pass to Allen. He feeds it to Leonard. Green with the rebound. The Nuggets trail by 16. Van Vliet deciding where to go with it. No good on the three.
Well, that's a shot right there. He's going to hit 9 times out of 10. We just saw the 10% he doesn't make.
Sabonis kicks to Young. Pass to Leonard. Shoots over Van Vliet. And it's Leonard. That time on the assist from Young. Young's got 9 assists in the game. Great passing. Turner with the screen for Green. Outside Turner. Three-pointer. Good again. He's on tonight. 9 for 13 shooting.
And the uniqueness of Turner, an elite shot blocker who has deep range on that jumper.
Sabonis' screen on Green. Young up top, guarded by Green. Shot clock at 5. Here's Leonard. The rebound by Turner. Turner's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Green draws the double. Van Vliet left side. And a miss there on the triple.
Well, if he wants to make the defense work, he's got to start knocking down the threes. Only one so far in this game for him, and none since halftime.
The Nuggets trail by 15. Lets it go with a 3. It's hauled in by Adams. Adams has got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Sabonis, the pass to Adams. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
And you have to like how they're getting the ball inside this half. They didn't have as much success in the paint earlier, but they're finally getting it done down low.
Vanderbilt's checked in for Sabonis. And a switcher also for Denver. Franz Wagner's checked in for Herbert Jones.
And one difference this half is that when they get to the line, they're converting.
Turner with a screen on Young. Here's Green. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So one free throw coming up.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
and just not nearly as effective at drawing fouls on the defense as he was in that first half.
Now Young. Over Looney. Gets the 14-footer to fall. Young's got 9 points now in the quarter. Denver calls timeout. And so Green will bring it up for the Nuggets. Crosses over, and it's Green slamming it down.
And one of Green's best assets, his leaping ability. He's a natural athlete, very explosive.
And here's Young. Vanderbilt, a screen on Green. Young passes to Vanderbilt. Wagner against Leonard. High post Young. Over Green. And Young with the basket on the assist from Leonard. 31 points for Trae Young.
They're in total command of this game with time starting to run out.
Yeah, looking for a miracle worker out there is the opposing coaching staff. I don't know that they have one. This game seems to be well in hand.
Now here's Van Vliet. Really left alone that time.
And expect smart plays like that from Van Vliet. He is a clever floor general who knows how to create.
Here's Young. 1:31 left in the game. Here's Adams, and it's sent back by Turner. Young from outside. Rebound by the Nuggets.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time. And guys, what we saw here tonight is one side having everything going for them. Huge margin of victory for the Rockets.
And the big difference here was accuracy from three-point range.
And once they started sinking shots, it really stretched out the D and created other opportunities. And anytime they got space, they seemed to just knock down another triple.
And the strong effort here will convert into what will be their 50th win on the season.
And they cap off the season series with one more win. It's been nothing but W's, 4 straight.
And guys, one of the steady and outstanding players putting in another impressive performance, it was a big-time outing for Trae Young.
Every inch of the floor was his tonight as he came out and injected an energy into every play.
Now Leonard, following the miss by Fred Van Vliet from deep. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. The pass to Adams. Adams sets the pick for Young. Back to Adams. That's in, coming off the assist from Young.
Making every effort to put this game on ice.
Love that the guys are staying aggressive late in this ball game, just not wanting to let go of the rope.
So we see Houston taking the W here. They won this game going away. They were the better basketball team by far tonight.
And you got to commend this sort of dominance, particularly here at home. It's a great feeling when you play almost a perfect game and to have that crowd be so pumped up.
And now we'll go to David Aldridge, who's standing by with our player of the game. Take it away, David.
Thanks very much. Kawhi, how satisfied are you with your team's performance tonight in this win?
We did a great job tonight. You know, we got to come in every game with the defensive hat on first, and we did that tonight. We made shots, and we ended up winning the game.
You took it to them when it mattered, man. Congrats on the win. Back to you.
Thank you, David. Great interview once again. And that'll do it, folks. So for David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, Brent Barry, and the whole 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for being with us. We'll see you later.